In this video, we will learn a few more rule types in conditional formatting. So let's learn another rule type here. I'm going to go back to the report sheet. And for example, conditional formatting, new rule, and it'll take you to these options. We've already studied the first two rule types. And the third one is format only the top or bottom ranked values. So if you have a group of values and you can choose to show specific formatting only for the top 10, and in our case, we can say top 3, for example, top 3 months. If you want to apply this, we can. And let me cancel it out. Let me select these sales values. And I'm going to come back here and then choose format only top or bottom. And I can choose top 3 and I can provide a specific format here. Let's say I want to fill it with a purple background. And if I say OK, the top 3 values will be shown in purple background. And so let me go and manage the rules. And I can change this to bottom 3. And now when I hit apply, the bottom 3 values of this group of cells will be highlighted. So this is again another rule type that we can apply. And as you saw, you can do bottom or top. You can also do the absolute number, bottom 3 or top 3. You can also do it as a percentage. So let's say we have hundreds of rows and you want to pick the top 1% or top 10%, then you can choose the percentage there. And now we just needed top 3 cells, so we just decided to type in 3. And now I'm going to say cancel. And I will also show you how you can delete this rule. So if you don't want any rule to be applied here, then I can just click this rule and delete it and apply. And now the conditional formatting rule has been deleted from this set of cells. I also want to point out here that if you go to the conditional formatting drop-down menu, some of the commonly used options are readily available here. So top and bottom are available here. If you choose that, you will have some pre-built formatting that you can apply when you can choose whether it's a top 3 or top 5 or top 10. But if you need more custom formatting, you can click here and that will take you to the format cells where you can choose custom formatting. So once again, if you go through these drop-down menus, you will see some commonly used option. If you go to more rules, you will see all the options that you can use. Now, to the next type of rule, if I, for example, want to know which month sales are below or above average, I can select these cells and I can then say, either use the drop-down menu here to show above average or below average. I can also go here to this rule type where I have more control, format only values that are above or below average. I can choose from any of these options. So just to simplify, if it's above, it's going to show the values that are above the average for the selected range of cells. We can choose to customize the background. Let's say I'm going to choose just this and hit OK. So the values that are above the average are shown here. And let me choose another one. This time using the drop-down menu, I can say below average, fill in with light red fill with dark red text, or I can choose green and say OK. So here we have applied 2 separate rules to the same set of cells, one for above average and one for below average. So now if I go to manage rules, I should see 2 rules. And these 2 rules are above and below averages. We have 2 different colors that we applied as formats. And we applied this to the same set of cells, H6 to H17. And this proves again that we can apply more than one rule to a set of cells. And Excel, in some scenarios, we may have cells that meet both criteria depending on how you create the criteria. If you would like Excel to stop checking for more rules after it meets the first criteria, then for example here, I can choose this. So Excel, after it finds a specific cell is meeting a criteria or a rule, it won't go and check to the next one for that cell, but for other cells, it'll keep checking for further rules. And just to recap, in this case, a cell would be either below average or above average, and we have 5 of the cells actually are below average and 6 of them are above average, and that's why you have the colors as displayed here. I'm going to hit cancel. And for the next rule type, we can easily highlight, for example, unique values or duplicate values. I'm going to go back to our products list, and here we have our purchase price information. And let's say I want to see if there are any books where the same purchase price is applied to multiple books. So I can choose conditional formatting, and I can say duplicate values from here, and Excel gives me an option. If there are duplicate values, I can highlight them with light red fill with dark red text. There are more preset color combinations, but you can also choose your own formatting. So here, before we do it, you can see a preview. There are 2 books, Guide to Health hardcover book and Discovery of India ebook. They both are having the same purchase price as 250 rupees, and they are highlighted. So if I want to say, show me only the unique ones, Excel will highlight all the other ones except these 2 books, because all the other books are unique in their purchase prices. So I can say cancel if I don't want that to be applied. So let me just show you again, new rule. We have so far seen the first 5 rule types, including the unique or duplicate values.